What's going on, Z-Squad, and welcome back to the Z-Factor Chronicles. As you guys know, my intention for this series is to look at personal development specifically in the context of achieving success in whatever area of life you may be struggling with. In today's episode, I'd like to touch on the subject of discipline. Like a lot of people, my experience with self-help began with watching the documentary on the best-selling book, The Secret, written by Rhonda Byrne. Though I've never read the actual book, the videos themselves left an everlasting impression on me, and I was immediately inspired to be better. The deeper I went down the personal development rabbit hole, I read more and more books on different topics within the subject, and eventually came across Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, the man considered by many in the self-help community to be one of the forefathers of personal development. The book emphasizes the importance of having a major definite purpose and how to go about living it with every fiber of your being. Throughout the many chapters of the book, he periodically teases there being a secret to success, which he eventually reveals at the very end of the book. One of my favorite quotes through the book is, "Persistence is to the character of man as carbon is to steel." In the very last paragraph of the book, he reveals that the secret to success to be the quality of self-discipline. I had a theoretical understanding of what he meant when I first read the book, but it was only after several years later that I gained a true empirical understanding through my own experiences of what he meant. If you have a goal to make a significant positive change in your life, and ultimately your psychology, self-discipline is the most important thing you could ever prioritize. In the realm of growth and personal development, discipline is the unifying force that makes the practice of any theoretical practice or strategy you may have discovered possible. For instance, if you realize that regular meditation is the path to attaining increased focus and mindfulness, discipline is the key to you being able to maintain a practice of regular meditation. If you come to the realization that you need to lose weight, discipline is the key to you being able to maintain a diet or regularly go to the gym, even when you don't feel like it, until your goal can be achieved. The mastery of martial arts also has an intense focus on the concept of repetition until the desired state can be attained. Only discipline can enable you to produce the required rate of repetition. No meaningful success, especially that which is achieved from a circumstance where there is a lack of it, can be achieved without discipline being deeply involved. I remember from my own experiences that the times in my life where I experienced the most consistent amount of success in my career was when I was maintaining a regular schedule of exercise and training. The reason for this was that regular exercise not only required discipline for me to do it, but it also instilled discipline in my general psychology, which then leaked out into other aspects of my life and endeavors. Exercise is one of the most common strategies to achieve this, but there are many ways to skin a cat. You can choose whatever it is in your life that poses a significant psychological challenge and attack it as consistently as you can, and you'll most likely begin to see positive results for yourself in a very short amount of time. I'm currently in the position of having to do this all over again, thanks to the long period of quarantine lockdown that most of the world has had to endure. And part of this series will involve you guys keeping me accountable for it, through me including you in the process by providing regular updates on my progress. That's all I have for you today, guys. I hope today's message helped in some small way, or perhaps shed some light on something you may not have previously been aware of before today. Again, I must emphasize, I'm no expert or authority in this field. I'm just merely a student. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, or if it helped in any small way. I'd be more than happy to hear about it. As usual, thanks for hanging with me today, and as always, I urge you to take care of each other, stay awesome, and stay chasing your dreams to infinity and beyond.